Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Krai Mira with me, Break It Down. Let's return to Kafa and give Sorky the SDD-314. We have a pretty good walk ahead of us.
What's going on here?
I'm gonna leave this guy alive for Rudy to go after. Alright, same with this guy. Hey. So I could hold on to this level up until I find more equipment that has a certain attribute requirement. But I'm not going to do that. A point of strength for more carry weight and more damage, and a greater chance to hit. And another point to naughty fingers. It has a 50% chance of an enemy turning on his own allies. Plan Doves of Peace.
What's going on here?
Oh, all the way over there. The dog was barking back here. Okay, I see it. There's the stash. Good job, Rudy. Alright, Rudy should have that one under control. I'm gonna push forward so I hopefully hold the aggro. They do sometimes like to shoot past me and go after Rudy anyway. I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've seen this style of stash. Oh, there's more than one. If it weren't for Rudy, I wouldn't have found either one of those. Because the one I'm pretty sure I've never seen before, or I've walked past it a ton and never looted it. The second one, well, normally there's not two stashes in one area. Unless there usually is, and I've just been missing them because we didn't have Rudy, so... He is really handy to have around. Alright, so they're not hostile mutants. Well, I'm not gonna bother then. Peace enforcement. More like peace cowards. I don't know where they're hiding at. Oh, there they are.
What's going on here?
and steal this kill real quick and get the experience. Aw, man. 1 damage short. Alright, let's go after this guy again. Nice. What's Rudy doing? I'll tell you what he's not doing. He's not getting irradiated. Up to 81. How ridiculous. Playing with these guys going forward, I should put on the Bob Bassett helmet. That is a ton of radiation. Rudy's just standing over there. Oh. Okay with that. That means he's safe. So, is Sorky the head guy? I don't actually remember. It is. Spelled different? Any results? Been gone for so long, we started worrying. Do you get any samples? What's that darn weapon they're making there? We shouldn't have worried that much. They're trying to create a controlled and extremely strong subhuman mutant. What they eventually got were giants with nut-sized brains, totally uncontrollable monsters. Some of them escaped to the mountains, and they're now terrorizing local wildlife there. All the project relevant data and more can be found in this briefcase. Pretty interesting. Well, that's for the better anyway. Guys have surrounded the Emperor's forces in the southern mountains, and it's high time for the siege on region to begin. But first we need to do some recon on the settlement. Find the weak spots. Maybe even sabotage the defensive structures of the fortress. This ain't easy. I really need your help with all that. What exactly do you want me to do? First, you need to get into the city. Preferably the inner part. The one they are guarding most zealously. They call it the inner city. Okay. You need to collect as much information about the security system as possible, and get a site plan if you have the chance. Why don't you get down to this on your own? For your information, I'm not freaking around here. Or screwing around here, I guess would have made more sense. I'm training recruits. We need to gather and equip troops as quickly as possible in order to attack region, before the Emperor pulls in his forces from the outskirts and into the capital. I've also ordered armor and zip guns from the scrapers. You see? So don't go accusing me of doing nothing. Oh good. What exactly do you want me to do? I read that already. Sounds quite ambiguous, but I'll try to help you out. Perfect. But please, don't waste any time. The destiny of the whole island is at stake. I'll try to do my best. So do we... We literally just go right back to where I just was? You guys can't give me a lift? That's right, it's still -6. I don't think it's worth it. Even if we have the money and resources to spare. At this point, we should have positive reputation since we've been helping them out so much. Alright, well, back this way. I'm gonna take a detour and go to that Chersonese area. I'm pretty sure we've been there. I want to... Samurai burying his friend. Wonder if he's hostile. He's not. I'm pretty sure the Chersonese area was the beachside ruins area. I can't talk. I kind of want to fight. Can I fight you? I'll take these nuts. And farewell, samurai. Yeah, okay. We don't need to go to Chersonese. We've been there before. Because we've been to the monastery and the Stone Valley. I thought maybe the Stone Valley was the other area. But now I remember. Alright, buddy. Let's dance. Well, I do appreciate those enemy types. They're one of the few ones that actually drop what they have equipped. It seems almost every time. Hey, there's another one. Thanks, Rudy. Where are these guys at? I don't need to fight them, but I do want the experience. Level 23. I wonder what the max level is in this game. I'm gonna guess 30. But it could be 99, for all I know. Actually, we probably just count how many perks and tiers there are for each perk. That might tell us what the max level is. Good job, Rudy. It's probably not worth fighting these guys because of the radiation damage we take, but I do like that experience. At the very least, I should equip the Bob Bassett helmet, so I'm not sitting here taking all this damage. Plus radiation. Oh, an actual pig bulls this time. The other event, or random encounter, when it says pig bulls, is actually dogs, or terror dogs. Rebels.
What's going on here?
Coming, guys. Man, this guy's got a katana. They probably don't need my help. They seem like they know what they're doing. Yeah, I'm sure this guy's dead on this turn. Oh, that was fun while it lasted. Well, good luck, guys. Be cool if the random encounters like this, with like the mutants, the samurai, and those guys, if you could recruit them to your party. So I think that's something the game is missing, is a better party mechanic. These guys are back, or at least that one is back. Still can't go down there. Talk to these guys yet? Maybe they could sneak us in, now that we have a quest to be here. Yeah, Chicha. Hey you. Are you out of your mind? You want to die? Stop messing around under the guards' very noses. You'll get yourself shot and drag us down with you. Get under the awning, quick. You know, I haven't seen you around here, or around before. Are you from the factory? I'm coming from the bay, a place to the north of Fort. What? You're coming from the outside. Grabbing Zip Gun's handle. Are you kidding? The mountains are loaded with mutants and patrols. Are you saying you made it here on your own? Well, I wasn't completely alone actually. I have a dog. So if Rudy dies, I wonder if my character still says that. And I also have some experience. I've been wandering across the island for a long time, and I've seen creatures you haven't even heard of. What are you doing here then? This place is no good for promenades. The guards see you, they'll stuff you with bullets. If you manage to stay alive, they'll send you to the reactor or cornfields. Well, I've been to the reactor before. You know, I need to get into the city, and... What? Inside? This guy has a lot of questions. He also seems really easy to, exasperate. Are you nuts? People are rushing away from the city, just like rats from a freaking sinking ship, and you want to get inside. Anyway, you're a stranger. They'll string you up by the balls near the main entrance when you show up. This is my decision. So, you know how to get inside or not? There's no way to get inside alive. Not anymore. There used to be a way through the sewers, over there, right behind the hump where the green water stench burns your eyes. But they welded the door shut, so forget about it. Well, tell me, what are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking? All the people in the region have one and the same dream, and the dream is to get to the inner city. Those who've worked hard and behaved properly for many years in a row are going to spend the rest of their lives resting in the garden's shade by the lake shore. But this is not going to work out for us, because those who have even the smallest peccadillo in their record will spend their senile years not in the Eden shade, but in the cornfields under the baking sun. For me, it's too early to think about the inner city. Is there any chance to get to the outer one? I already talked about that. The door can be blown up with explosives. I've done this before. I don't think it can be. They walled it up with metal for 2 days and grounded it with some crap which became solid as rock under the sun. No way you can't break through with explosives. No way. Oh, it's a comma there. It's like, he's just reiterating what I said. Even if you manage to, you won't survive too long in the sewers. What should I be afraid of in the sewers? The sewer dwellers will scarf you up before you start feeling afraid. These creatures spend their lives slurping compost brew. They'll take you as a delicacy. Or delicatessen? They'll also use the old drainage to make digestible hummus out of waste. I wouldn't go there without a gas mask if I were you. The stench is so strong, it burns up the hair in your nostrils. Do I really need to go back to Kafa? Well, it's really impossible to get into the city at the moment, and maybe I need to get back to Kafa and talk to the right people there. I'm not getting back to Region anymore. I don't want to waste my life in the factory or on the plantations. Locals would have given up in despair long ago, were not for the two things that kept them going. These are the debilitating fear of the outer world, the hope of getting into the inner city when they get old. All that is quite sad. Take this. I feel like we could just fight our way in. We did so before. But I'll probably have to go back to Kafa. They'll give me some sort of explosive device to get in through the sewers. I mean, it says hard, not impossible. Well, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we'll head back to Kafa. We're leaving off exactly where we left off last time. See if we can't get some help. Again, I think we can fight our way inside, but I'd rather follow the actual quest progression. Make sure I don't miss any dialogue or skip any quests. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.